Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on our channel where today I have some super exciting news to share with you guys, and that is that OpenLedger's mainnet is officially live today. And this is one of the rare moments in crypto where you can literally feel a new era beginning, so I had to come over here and share all these thoughts and news to you guys right now. Now, every cycle has one defining asset that isn't just another token writing hype, but a foundational pillar for an entire new category. Bitcoin defined digital scarcity, our XRP defined banking, Chainlink defined oracles, Solana defined high throughput performance. And today, OpenLedger steps into that same league with the launch of the Open Mainnet, the first blockchain built specifically for AI fairness, attribution, and transparent economic rewards at scale. Definitely stay tuned to the end of this video to find out everything that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So without further ado, let's break down what OpenLedger actually is, because it's not a narrative token. OpenLedger, it's an AI blockchain with real infrastructure, real utility, and real backing. And at its core, it is the trust layer for artificial intelligence. Now, it solves one of the biggest problems the AI world refuses to talk about. Who owns the data? Who owns the models? Who owns the outputs? And who gets paid when AI is used? Right now, AI is a black box controlled by a handful of corporations, and OpenLedger changes that with something called Proof of Attribution. Now, what this means is that every data set, every model, every agent, and every single contributor can finally be traced and rewarded on chain. AI becomes accountable, AI becomes transparent, and most importantly, AI becomes investable. And today's mainnet launch is not symbolic, it's fully operational. Over 40 different projects are already building on top of OpenLedger. We're talking about developers deploying datasets, agents, and machine learning models directly onto the chain, triggering verifiable economic events every time their work is actually used. With mainnet being live, even individuals can now contribute and start actually building. Now, this is the kind of early stage opportunity people had with Ethereum before smart contracts exploded, but now it's happening in the AI sector, the fastest growing category on the planet currently. Now, the tech behind this chain has already gone through years of deployment and development. It's backed by Polychain Capital, Hashkey Capital, Borderless Capital, Finality, Hash3, and major angel investors like Sriram Kannan from EgentLayer, Balaji Srinivasan, Sandeep from Polygon, and so on. Some investors behind some of the biggest infrastructure plays in crypto, and they backed OpenLedger because it isn't a future promise. It's a functioning AI blockchain that is operational from day one. Now, let's talk about the token itself. Open. This is where things really get interesting. Open is already listed on more than 40 exchanges worldwide, including giants like Binance, Upbit, Bithumb, Kraken, Coinon, BitGet, Mexi, Gate.io, BitCub, I think, and plenty more. And very few tokens in crypto history had actually launched with this level of global infrastructure behind them. And if you pull up the Open chart right now, you'll see something very important. The 24-hour trading data is already reflecting heavy market interest, and because mainnet is launching today, this is historically the exact moment when early stage infrastructure tokens actually experience extreme strong upward momentum. Now, we've seen this pattern over and over. Chains that deliver functioning mainnets, especially ones tied to explosive narratives like AI, often see exponential growth immediately after launch. Open already hit a $1.8 billion valuation on day one of its initial listing, and with the mainnet now live, this valuation has serious room to expand. This is now one of the most important moments to pay attention. AI is by far the most dominant narrative in tech today, but crypto has not had a proper AI infrastructure chain until now. OpenLedger is positioning itself to become the trust layer of the AI the same way Ethereum became the trust layer for smart contracts. Every data set, every agent, every model that gets deployed on this chain creates real economic activity. That's the value capture mechanism. That's the upside. And that's why Open is rapidly becoming one of the most important altcoins in the market. So here's the bottom line. The OpenLedger mainnet is officially live. 40 plus projects are already building. Proof of Attribution is now operational. Open is listed on the world's biggest exchanges. And with today's mainnet unlock, the token enters a new phase of growth that early investors rarely get a chance to catch in real time. So if you've been watching for a real AI blockchain, not a narrative, not a promise, this is that moment. Check the chart, explore the ecosystem, dive into the docs, and do your own research. But understand this, cycles are defined by the chains that push technology forward, and OpenLedger is making its claim right now. Having said that, that'll be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment down below, and I really hope to see you all in the next video.